In this video, I will show you the best tank suggestions for the new Modern Warfront game. Yes, I'm talking about the new tank mode game about modern warships that supposedly it was going to be released this year, but now we will have to wait more time. But until we wait, we can make this type of suggestions to the game. Remember that the devs are always watching our videos and our suggestions. If you have another tank suggestion, please comment below. So let's start with the combat vehicle 90. Okay, so this is a Swedish tank. It is equipped with a buffers cannon and a 40mm buffers auto cannon. Okay, so this could be a good addition to modern warships, but we have to take into consideration that it seems like we will have tech trees. So I have no idea if they will add more nations, because normally we will have the traditional nations such as Russia, China, United States, and I don't know if it will be possible to add a Swedish tech tree. Okay, so now we have the Leclerc. Okay, so the Leclerc is a third generation French main battle tank. Okay, so this tank is equipped with a 120mm cannon, and it will be nice to have French tanks in the new Modern Warfront game. Okay guys, so here we have the Chieftain MK11. Okay, so this is a United Kingdom tank equipped with a 120mm cannon. Please comment below if you would like to see this tank in the game. And also a British tech tree as well. This is the M41 light tank. Okay, so this is an American tank. Remember that the American tech tree is already confirmed in the game, so this could be a good addition, maybe for tier 1. Yes, because this tank is equipped with a 76mm cannon. And also we will have different tiers in Modern Warfront, same as modern warships. We have another American tank. This is the Stingray tank. Okay, so this is another light tank with a 105mm cannon. Okay, so remember that there's already a bunch of American tanks confirmed in the game, but these are more suggestions to that tech tree. This is the Retail CT3. This is a British tank destroyer. Okay, so this is another type of vehicle. As you can see, this type of vehicles have a thinner armor. This actually means that those vehicles will be weaker compared to the normal tanks. This is the VT4. Okay, so this is a Chinese third generation main battle tank. This tank is equipped with a 125mm cannon. Okay, so remember that devs love to add Chinese items to the game, and it won't be the exception in this new tank game. So I'm pretty sure that they will add a Chinese tech tree with a lot of good and powerful Chinese equipment. So please comment below if you would like to see this tank in the game. This is the Type 99. This is another Chinese third generation main battle tank. This is also another tank equipped with a 125mm cannon. So it has similarities with the VT4. This is the Type 102B. Okay, so I actually have no idea about this project. I didn't found any information about this tank. I know this tank from the game Modern Tanks. Okay, so I saw this tank there, and I thought that it could be a great idea to add this tank to Modern Warfront as well. What about a German tank tree in this new game? Yes, guys, because I would like to see the Tiger 2 German heavy tank in the game. Okay, so remember that this is a World War II tank, and this could be a good addition to the game. So if you already have battleships in modern warships, it won't be a bad idea to add old tanks but with modern equipment. That's actually what we will see in the T-62. Remember that the T-62 is a Russian tank, but in the Modern Warfront game, the devs will add a lot of modifications to this vehicle. This is the T-72 Karar. Okay, so this is an Iranian main battle tank. Okay, so this is also equipped with a 125mm cannon. Okay, so I see that this must be a difficult addition to the game since it is not a common nation. Okay, so I don't think that the devs could add this, but I would like to see this tank in the game. So this is all about. Remember that we are just making recommendations, and also remember that the devs watch our videos, so they could find some kind of inspiration from this. This is the ERC-90s. Okay, so this is a French 6-wheeled vehicle. This is an armored car. It has a high maneuvering ability, and it is an amphibious vehicle. It is equipped with a 90mm cannon. This is the Challenger 2. This is a 3rd generation British main battle tank. Okay, so this tank is equipped with a 120mm cannon. It could be another great addition to a possible British Tech 3 in Modern Warfront. This is the Merkava MK4. This is a tank from Israel, and it is equipped with a 105mm cannon. I remember that I played with this tank in War Thunder, and it was one of my favorites. This is the PL-01. This is a Polish light tank concept, equipped with a 120mm cannon. Okay, so it looks like a railgun. It uses conventional projectiles and guided anti-tank missiles. This is the Black Panther. Yes, this is not a Marvel movie. This is a South Korean main battle tank. Since we already have a lot of South Korean warships in Modern Warships, it could be nice to have Korean tanks in this new game. This is the T-64 VM. This is a Soviet tank, and it is a more advanced counterpart to the T-62. It is also equipped with a 125mm cannon. Okay, so this could be a good addition to the Russian Tech 3 in Modern Warfront. Okay, so we already have a lot of Russian tanks confirmed in this game, so it could be nice to add this tank as well. Remember that we already have some footage of the T-62. This is the Centauro 120. The Centauro is a family of Italian military vehicles originating from a wheeled tank destroyer, and it is also equipped with an Auto Melara 105mm cannon. Okay, so remember that in Modern Warfront we already have some advanced physics for the 6-wheeled vehicles. So remember that we will have different types of vehicles in this game, and the physics will be well detailed in this game. Okay guys, so remember that this is just my personal suggestions. This is not official or confirmed information. So please comment below what do you think about all of these suggestions, and which type of vehicles would you like to see in the game. Remember that this is old footage, by the way. The game has been remodeled in every single aspect, so we will have some kind of new physics, and also remember that armor will be added to the game. Yes, the tanks will be equipped with a module mode. There's actually a lot of tanks that are already confirmed by the devs, but it seems like we will have to wait more time in order to try this game. Remember that the alpha test was scheduled for this month. I'm talking about December. The devs announced the alpha test for this month, but to this date we don't have any news about this new game. So I don't know if the release date will be delayed once again. Remember that the game was first announced for December of 2022, then December of 2023, and now it seems like we will have it in 2024, but we don't know the exact date. Another thing that we don't know yet is that if this will be a mobile game or a PC game as well. We don't know if we will have a PC port like we have in modern Warships. Remember that at first the devs wanted to release this game within modern Warships, but then they realized that since it was a mobile game, the size of the game could be increased a lot. So that's actually bad for a lot of players, and they took all those factors into consideration, and it will be a separate game. Also, we will have helicopters, strike fighters, and bombers, okay? So remember that the aviation in this game will be quite different compared to the modern Warships aviation. If you already purchased the Mirage 41 in modern Warships, you will have to purchase this again in this new tank mode game.